everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. It's a sweltering late summer game today here between the Texas A&M Aggies and the Clemson Tigers. We'll be bringing you all the high-intensity action of Week 1 to help answer the question, who will be crowned national champions this year? And here come the Tigers. The Tigers look ready to come in here and get the upset. Kirk, how do you think this one will play out?
Clemson is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
I like it, Kirk. That's an excellent pick. Texas A&M will be too much today.
The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. He kicks off. Clayton fields it at the 2. Little shake and bake move. So now we'll get to see the offense come onto the field for their first drive of this game. Well, guys, I think the player to watch today is in the defensive backfield.
You're right about that, Brad. This safety has the speed of a cornerback and the hitting ability of the linebacker. And that's what makes him a dynamic player.
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if we saw a couple of picks by this guy today. I'm predicting at least one, Coach.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 18-yard line. From the gun. Look at the throw. He throws it. Complete. He's taken down at the 32-yard line. A nice completion there.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, that defense has got to adjust their coverage a little bit. They can't continue to let this happen.
Lee, you're right. They've got to mix it up. Try to confuse the timing of this offense.
Ball on the third down, a yard to go. Clayton is the deep back as they line up in the I. Look out! And this one falls incomplete. Good job of holding them by the defense, and now the offense will have to punt. Fourth and 1, and they're ready to punt this one away. McNair is waiting for the snap. McNair punts it, and this one is a skyrocket. Waller fields it at the 22.
This is a great opportunity here for the offense to try to get an early lead on this first drive.
They'll start this drive at the 23. The defense lines up with 6 DB. Tries to juke. Garcia brings him down at the 36. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
First down. Clemson goes with the ace set here. That's a backward pass. That's a live ball. Brand scoops up the fumble. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 27. Clemson in a 4-wide set. He's looking for his man. Catches it. Aston with a takedown at the 45. A good pickup that time.
Yeah, and one of the things that can really open up this offense is their ability to complete these types of medium-range passes.
You're right. That and the ability to run the ball consistently.
Third and one coming up on this play. Ball on the 45. They're crowding the line. Toss. Purcell tackles him at the 44. And a big run on third down.
Good job there by the offensive line, allowing the runner to get some good yardage.
Lee, as you know, anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
First down. Everett comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looking. Lets it fly. Van with the tackle at the 39. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense. It can open things up for the big play.
From the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Everett set to go to the air. It's tipped. This one will fall incomplete. Looks like he tried to force that one.
The defense was in a zone there, and the quarterback needs to do a better job of finding a passing window to throw through.
Well, that window must have been tinted because he almost threw a pick.
Third and
They line up at the 39. Third down. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Everett drops back to pass. He throws. He catches another one. And fellas, this is really turning into a very impressive drive.
3 first downs and counting on this drive, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building some momentum here, and more importantly, they've kept this defense on the field.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Ace backfield. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. He snags it. Roberts brings him down at the 26-yard line. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
Second down. Clemson comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Tackle at the 17. A big gain for the halfback.
You know, when we talked to the coach yesterday, he said they were going to run it over, up, and around this defense. Well, here they got a nice gain on the old toss ball.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone. The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. Williams on the give. The ball came free. Bryant scoops up the fumble. He really wanted that ball, didn't he, Kirk?
You can't teach hustle like that. The linebacker was determined to get the ball there, and he did.
The offense will take over at the 23-yard line.
At the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Texas A&M comes to the line with 3 wide. Allen on play action. Throws it out there. Caught. Almost 6 yards on the play action. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Allen back to throw. Feeling the pressure. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. Stevens gains about 5 yards on the play.
And what a great job of blocking up front to give the quarterback time to deliver the first down pass.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Aggies set up in the gun. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. And they pick up 2 yards. It's second and 8. Ball on their own 36-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Direct snap to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
From their own 34-yard line, we've got third and 10. The Aggies line up with a single set backfield. Back to pass. Stepping up. Looks. He delivers. Incomplete. I think the pressure forced that miscue, guys.
Yeah, good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
4th and 10.
It's 4th down now. We'll see the punt team. Waller is back to receive. He punts it. Waller fields it at the 24. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Kirk, you never listen to me. I've been telling you about that awesome team speed all day long. Aren't you going to listen to me?
This drive will start at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Tigers line up in an I formation, rolls to the right, throws it, finds his receiver. Oh, so close to breaking it. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
Quarterback and receivers spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Tigers go with the I formation. They'll get him for a loss. 2-yard loss for the halfback. It's second down.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
King, the lone back. Look at the throw. Lets it fly. The defender had it and then dropped it. Branch was the intended target on the play. That'll make it 3rd down. They line up at the 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looks. Lets it go. Complete. And there's a fumble. Defense says they've got it. And they do. The 50. Down the sideline. At the 30. To the 10. Touchdown. Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one might be coming back. Here it is. The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you could say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I think his father's taught him very well.
And they line up for the point after. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Texas A&M yet set to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Kicks it away. Moore from his own end zone. That return should help the offense out a little.
Yo, this kid is a sensational kick returner. He did a perfect job of reading his blocks on that kick return.
Almost perfect.
Yeah, that's what I said. Almost
Clemson
perfect.
Tigers take over.
First down, 10 yards to go.
1st and 10.
Brought down at the 37-yard line. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more. It's second and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Everett lines up with 4 wideouts. Everett lost the ball. And they got him for a loss. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
It's second and long.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Everett with 4 wide receivers. Everett drops back, moves up in the pocket, throws. It's tipped. Williams was the intended target. That'll bring up third down. From their own 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard
We've got third and long
line.
here. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Everett back to pass. He throws right, and he pulls it down. So the only man between him and the end zone makes the tackle. Nice grab as he skies for it.
That's a real athlete, folks. What a catch.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. King gets another handoff. Hagan with the tackle at the 48. King gains about a yard on the play. That'll make it second down. They line up at the 48. Second and 9 coming up here. The Tigers set up in the gun. Everett drops to throw. Catches it. Way to look at it.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball. And if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. King lines up in the deep back. I formation. King on the inside handoff. He's tackled at the 38. King gains about 5 yards on the run. They line up at the 38. It's second and 5 here. 3 wideouts here. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He lets it go into coverage, and the defense has it. And he probably should never have thrown that ball.
When your receivers are covered like that, sometimes as a quarterback, it's better to just take the sack than take your chances with a throw.
Well, I think they might have gone just a little too far that time.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. After this to the ball, first down.
They'll take over at the
11-yard line. First and long.
Texas A&M sets up with 4 receivers. Butler on the run, and they'll bring him down behind the line. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1. Second down. Texas A&M comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Back to pass. Stepping up, Allen rifles it over the middle. They can't connect. Incomplete. He got the ball away, but it wasn't anywhere near a completion.
Nah, he just wanted to avoid the sack.
Passing situation here on third and long. Ball on their own 10. The Aggies come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Across the middle. Batted ball. James was the intended receiver on that pass. And that'll bring up a punting situation.
Fourth and long.
The Aggies are lining up to punt it away. McNair awaits the snap. He gets it away. Waller takes it at the 49.
He couldn't shake anybody. He needs to go work out those legs a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, you're right. Pretty good return. But if he could have broken that last tackle, that might have been big.
They'll start at the 46-yard line. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back on first down. He unloads it. It's complete. He's knocked out of bounds at the 41-yard line. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
They line up at the 41.
41-yard line.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Clemson goes with the ace set here. Everett with the draw play. Tackle at the 37. King gains about 4 yards on the play. Third down and a yard.
Ball on the
They're ground
37-yard
line.
line.
Everett with a nice play fake. He's looking for his man. Got it to him on the run. He's all the way home. Touchdown. That was a huge connection to the fullback.
Boy, this guy isn't supposed to be making big plays like that. But hey, they give him the ball, and next thing you know, he's lighting up the scoreboard.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty for repeat the try.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he tacks on the extra point. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. And our score, Clemson 7, Texas A&M 7. Ready to kick. Kicks off. Clayton fields it at the 11. Defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
The
Texas
offense
A&M
will start
at the
will start
27-yard
the
line.
drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Single set backfield. Butler takes a pitch. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. Good effort by the linebacker to come up and make the play. Second down, 13 yards to go. They line up in an I. Here's a counter play. He jukes. Tackled for a loss.
Not a very successful run that time, Coach.
Did you see his explosion off the defensive line? Woohoo! It seemed like he was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
He just timed the snap count there. It really made a nice play.
It's third down and 14 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Clemson lines up with 5 defensive backs. Across the middle. has it to the senior. Brought down at the 36. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. Fourth down.
Fourth and 1.
Texas A&M ready to put this one away. Waller is the deep man awaiting the return. He gets it off. Waller takes it at the 20. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. The Tigers with 4 receivers. Everett with the give. Tries to shoot. They'll bring him down at the 33. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
You are absolutely right.
First down, 10 yards to go.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Everett comes to the line with 3 wide. Everett lets it go, and he's got him on the run. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. Van probably just has a stinger here. We'll keep you updated on his status.
Yeah, he's holding his knee, but I didn't see anything on that play that looked too bad.
First and
They
10.
line up at the 46.
Ball on the 46-yard
It's first
line.
down. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. He looks to throw on first down. Flips it. He snags it. Good open field tackle. That'll be a 2-yard gain. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Ball on the 44-yard
Ball on the
line.
44-yard line. Everett with 4 wide receivers. Bryant brings him down at the 40-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Third down and 4 coming up on this one.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Everett back to throw. Tosses short. Sheds that one. He's taken down at the 29. They're moving the ball very well on this drive, guys.
Yep, the defense was preventing the deep ball, but the problem is they can't stop the short stuff.
And the offense seems to be building a little bit more momentum on every play.
It's first and 10.
Ball on
The
the
Tigers set up in the gun. Everett set to go to the air. He lets it go. Complete. What a catch. They made a great connection there for the touchdown, didn't they, Phil?
Boy, the quarterback threw a strike to the wide receiver. He caught it and took it all the way.
Boy, what a dangerous combination. You can't say enough about how good that throw was. The quarterback put that one right on the money.
Here's the try for the extra point. He makes the PAT. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Clemson 14, Texas A&M 7. Clemson lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it off. Clayton passes at the 5. He breaks it.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
One-man backfield. Pitches it out, and he takes a big hit at the 18.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
Second down.
14. Ball on the 18-yard line.
The Aggies are lining up with 3 receivers. Looking to throw. Steps up. Allen throws it out there. The ball is tipped.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
That'll bring up third down.
14.
They line up at the 18. It's third down and 14 to go. Allen lines up in the shotgun. Allen drops to throw. Allen delivers. Caught. There's a missed tackle. And they make the stop at the 33-yard line.
Now that's what you have to do on third and long.
Yep, they went right at him and hit him in the mouth. That's a great conversion to get the first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 33-yard line. Texas A&M sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back. Surveys the field. Throws it out there. Reed tackles him at the 42-yard line. They threw the tailback that time for a nice little pickup. They line up at the 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Single set backfield. And he hits him hard at the 40-yard line. Loss of 2 by the halfback. The defense will try to stop this third down. They were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Aggies line up with 3 wide. Fakes to the back. Chucks it deep down the right side. And he got it! To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown! Terrific pass, and the wideout hauls it in for the touchdown.
Brad, the wide receiver's route was the key on that play.
You're right, Kirk. His route running really has improved, and the quarterback has been throwing his weight a lot more.
They line up for the point after. And he hits the PAT. The down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score. Texas A&M 14, Clemson 14. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
Texas A&M is lined up for the kickoff.
He just drills this one. Waller fields it in the end zone. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
The secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Tigers set up in the gun. He's taken down at the 21. There's a player injured, but it looks like it's just a stinger. They line up at the 21. It's 2nd and 9. Everett hands it off, and he's taken down at the 21-yard line. No gain. And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up. From their own 21-yard line. It's third down and 9 to go. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Here they come. Johnson will make the sack. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
Fourth and long.
Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Clayton will be the return man. He gets it away. Clayton takes it at the 47.
What to look for in this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
They're on the right side of the 50. They start this drive.
49-yard line. First and 10.
The Tigers line up with 6 defensive backs. Looking. Allen fires it left. It's complete. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
They line up at the 43.
On the 43
Second down. The Aggies come out in the ace formation. Allen with the dog. Loose football. Johnson gets in the backfield for a loss. The offense is lucky to retain possession after that fumble.
The coach can't be happy with the way the running back is carrying the football.
Third down and 12 to go.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Tigers bring in their dime package. He throws a dart to the left. That close to being intercepted. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
Fourth and 12.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. McNair is waiting for the snap. Hangs it up high. Waller takes it at the 14.
Yo, the defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
This drive will start at the 22. Clemson lines up in a goal line set. Everett with the give. It's on the ground. Oh, he got tattooed on that. How did he lose that football, Coach?
I'll tell you how he lost it. He looked like the halfback was carrying the ball like an antique vase or something. You can't do that. You got to carry it like it's a football.
There's a flag down, and here's the call.
First down.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Aggies with 4 receivers. Allen hands it off. Tackle made at the 33-yard line. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. Second down.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Texas A&M lines up in a shotgun set. They'll give it off here. Evans gets in the backfield for a loss. And that play was snuffed out from the get-go.
You're right. It's a delayed handoff to the tailback, and the defense wasn't fooled at all there.
From the 37-yard line. Third down. Clemson comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Stepping up. Surveys the field. He passes it. Got it. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. And he makes his second visit to the end zone with that catch.
Well, that was a great catch by the receiver. He ran a perfect route to get open for his second score of the game.
So the kicking team will line up for the point after. He splits the uprights for the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And it's off. Moore fields it in the end zone. And that was not a good decision to bring it out.
No, sir, it wasn't. They were all over him on that one.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. Clemson comes out in the shotgun, and he's stopped behind the line. Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on their own 13. Everett steps back to pass. He throws. Branch was the intended target, so that'll make it third down. Here's third and 11.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Everett is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Looking. Home run ball in the air. It's tipped. Penalty marker down in the backfield. Might be a holding call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
The quarterback was just sitting back there unprotected, and he took a cheap shot.
Well, now the offense is going to get a cheap 15 yards.
And I'll guarantee that coach will chew him out for that hit.
First and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 28. A little juke. Purcell with the tackle at the 29-yard line. King picks up a yard on the play. That'll make it second down. Second and 9 coming up here. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Oh, he got nailed on that one. King gains about 2 yards on the run. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Nickel defense. Everett with the play fake. Looks. Everett throws into traffic, and it's picked off. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there. The quarterback needs to make better decisions.
Excellent field position to start the drive.
First and 10.
Allen has 4 receivers lined up here. Hooper brings him down for a loss. 2-yard loss for the halfback. They line up at the 37. Second down. Allen lines up in the shotgun. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 33-yard line. Butler picks up about 4 yards on the play. Texas A&M goes with the ace set here. Allen drops back to pass. Finds his back with some room to run. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown.
The quarterback is just having a great game so far. He's had absolutely no problem finding the end zone.
Yeah, their passing game is clicking on all cylinders right now. The defense just hasn't been able to figure out how to stop this passing attack.
Well, they better figure something out pretty quick, or this quarterback's going to end up having a career day on these guys.
They line up for the extra point. And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Texas A&M is lined up for the kickoff.
Decent kick. Waller from his own end zone. A little juke. Well, before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 29-yard line.
The drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Tigers with 4 receivers. Everett set to go to the air. He lets it fly. And it's caught. Sheds a tackler. Ball's loose. Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers brought to you by Coke. Everett steps back to pass. Across the middle. It falls incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
They line up at the 40. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Everett with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Throws it. He snags it. And he's tackled in the open field. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
3rd and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Everett comes to the line with 3 wide. Everett hands it left. And they make the stop at the 44-yard line. The offense couldn't get anything going that time.
No, they couldn't. They really looked out of sync there, and they're going to have to make some adjustments to come back next time out.
4th and 6.
And they're ready to punt this one away.
44-yard line.
Clayton is back deep to return the punt. He punts it. Clayton fields it at the 18.
Great passing key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback.
They'll
Please.
start the drive.
The offense will take over at the 28-yard line.
10.
Butler lines up at the single back. He spins, and he's tackled at the 31. Butler gets 3 yards on the carry. From their own 31-yard line. 2nd down and 7. They come out in a nickel. They go with a run. He spins. Benjamin brings him down at the 33. Maybe a few, but that's it. Third down.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Texas A&M lines up with 3 receivers. Over the middle. They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line. And, guys, he's already over 200 yards passing in the first half.
Well, he's off to a great start. It'll be interesting to see if he can maintain this level of play for the rest of the game.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Allen lines up in the shotgun. Brought down in the open field. Second and 4. Ball on their own 47-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out. Hands it off. Johnson tackles him at the 49. A first down run by the tailback.
Anytime you have an aggressive defense like this, mixing in a draw play or two can soften them up a little.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Sullivan tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. And the blitz might have caused that one.
Now, the defense took a chance here. They overloaded that side of the ball, and the tailback had nowhere to go.
So it's second and 13. Ball on the 48. Texas A&M comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Allen drops to throw. He throws it. That's incomplete.
He almost had him there, Coach.
Yeah, well, guess what? It doesn't count if you almost threw a good pass. Almost doesn't count.
Sounds like a head coach talking.
Yeah.
This defense faces another third down. On the 48-yard line. Texas A&M goes with the ace set here. Allen back to pass. Moves up in the pocket. He's looking. Wants it all. Going deep. And he's got it. Touchdown. Well, it's only the first half, and already this receiver's got 3 touchdown catches.
And let me tell you something. This guy has all the makings of a star. Great hands, very athletic.
And don't forget, Coach, he also has speed. Can't coach speed.
So the kicking team will line up for the point after. And he adds the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Texas A&M ready to kick this one off. Waller and Moore set to return. And this is just a booming kick. Moore from his own end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers brought to you by Coke. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Everett hands it left. And they got him for a loss. They came with a blitz that time and got to the tailback for the loss. It's second and 13. Ball on the 17-yard line. The defense sets up in the nickel. They snap it to the back. And they make the stop at the 26-yard line. They'll get 9 yards on the play. It's third down. The Tigers come to the line with their jumbo package. There's a play fake. Across the middle, and down he goes at the 31-yard line. They just inched past the marker.
Yeah, it looked like he got it just by the nose of the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Everett comes to the line with 3 wide. He goes straight to the back. The big guy with room to run. Tackle made at the 45-yard line. And the fullback made him pay big time on that little run.
Little. There was nothing little about that run, my friend.
No joke. He busted through there for some nice yardage.
First down. Everett lines up with 4 wideouts. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass. He caught it, but failed to get that one necessary foot in.
That's an outstanding catch, and he just missed making a big-time play.
They line up at the 45. Second down and 10 to go. The Tigers are lining up with 3 receivers. Everett drops to throw. He looks, throws it to the outside. Got him on the run.
That's a first down right there.
Yeah, if I was the defense, I think I would man up on these guys next time.
This quarterback is very good at recognizing zone coverage and then finding the open receiver.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 35. One-man backfield.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down. Comes across the middle. The linebacker picks it off. They're really digging themselves in a hole now. That interception was not what they were looking for.
Yeah, they've had a really bad first half. They're going to have to stage some sort of comeback in the second half.
They'll take
It's
over
first down.
at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Butler, the lone back. Feeds it to the back. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. Second down. Texas A&M lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. He's under some heat. Third down, 12 yards to go. The Aggies set up in the gun. He lets it go, and it's caught at the 40. And with that last grab, he just passed the 100-yard mark in receiving. They line up at the 30. First down. From the gun. Gets the ball. Well, they faked it. Looking. He throws it. It's tipped. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. Unbelievable. He had a pick in the end zone, and it just slipped right through his hands.
Wow, he is really kicking himself after that one.
Second down.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Aggies come out in the ace formation. Butler gets the call again. There's a missed tackle. Knocked out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Butler gets 3 yards on the carry. They'll line it up again on third down.
On the 27-yard line.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Allen back to throw. Surveys the field. Throws. Oh, great catch. What did you see there, guys?
The defense was in zone coverage. The offense did a good job of protecting the quarterback, and he threw a nice ball to get the first down.
And the receiver ran a nice route to get open between the zone coverage.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Texas A&M comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He lost the ball, and the offense will recover. Sanders brings him down at the 8. Looks like they got a lucky break there, guys.
What was the receiver doing on that play?
He sure wasn't holding onto the football very well, that's for sure.
They're at the 8. The second down and 7 to go.
Line.
The Aggies line up with 3 wide. Allen will hand it off. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they just keep on scoring.
It's just ridiculous how this offense is making everything look so easy out there.
You know what's scary is we're not even at halftime.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT. And he tacks on the extra point. Over 4 minutes remain in the second quarter, and our score is Texas A&M 42, Clemson 14. Looks like they're ready
Texas
for the kick.
A&M is lined up for the kickoff.
He sends it off. Moore fields it at the 2. So the offense will come out and try to turn things around after an interception on their last drive.
The quarterback has to get that interception out of his head. You can't be scared to keep firing away in this game, or the defense will tear you apart.
Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Everett drops back to pass. And that one's fallen incomplete. Intended for the wideout. It's second down.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Tigers line up with 4 wide out. The running back has it. And they make the stop at the 42-yard line. How about that run by this halfback?
You know what? When this offense can run the ball like this, watch out. They can score quickly.
Watch out is right, because now you got to worry about the run and the pass on defense.
First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Tigers line up in an I formation. Lets it go. Complete. The play fake good for only a couple. Second and 8. Ball on their own 44-yard
line.
The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Martin with a takedown at the 49. They line up at the 49.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
They line up in the jumbo set. Setting up the play action. Everett lost the ball. Picks up the loose ball. That's a great tackle at the 45-yard line. Well, they avoided a turnover right there.
Man, oh man, that was a close one. Good thing that kid was paying attention and fell on the football.
4th and 7. Ball on the
Clemson
45-yard
ready to put this one
line.
away. Dockery awaits the snap. Dockery punts it away, and this one's got some distance. Clayton fields it at the 13. So they beat this defense up through the air on their last drive. Let's see if they can replicate that performance this time around.
The
First down.
TexasA&M Aggies take over at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. The Aggies come out showing 3 wide. Allen hands it off straight ahead. Williamson brings him down for a loss, and that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
It's 2nd down. The Aggies come out in a shotgun. Allen back to pass. Draw play. Makes a move. Reed tackles him at the 19-yard line. A pickup of 4 on the play. They line up at the 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Clemson just took their first time out. From their own 19-yard line. Here's 3rd and 8. The Aggies line up in an I formation. He jukes. He's tackled at the 23-yard line. Clemson will have 1 timeout remaining. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Waller is back deep to return. He gets it away. Waller fields it at the 38. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
And Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and I hope to do the same here.
They'll start
get the ball here at the
47-yard line. 1st and 10.
Everett looking to throw on 1st down. Fires deep down the right side to the 20. He's all the way down to the 11-yard line. That'll get some good yardage for the receiver.
This kid is one heck of a wideout. He's the guy you got to get the ball to as much as you can because he can do things that make you say, whoa.
First down, 10 yards to go. They're in the red zone. They're back in the red zone after fumbling on their last visit. Touchdown, Tigers. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
They line up for the point after. And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Texas A&M 42, Clemson 21. Clemson to kick this one off. Clayton and James back deep to return. He kicks it off. James fields it at the 2. Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here. Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coca-Cola. They'll work from the shotgun. Steps up. Allen delivers. Stevens was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it second down. From their own 27-yard line. Second down. Allen has 4 receivers lined up here. Looking. He passes it. Got it to the senior. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
These are the calls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
It's second down.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Texas A&M sets up with 4 receivers. Butler up the gut. And he's stopped behind the line. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
They line up at the 14. Third down and what they didn't want to get in.
14-yard line.
They come out in a goal line set. Give to the tailback. And he's taken down at the 19-yard line. Clemson will call a timeout. And now they got no timeouts left. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off.
And long. Ball on the 19-yard line.
McNair is waiting for the snap. McNair punts it, and this is a wonderful kick. Waller fields it at the 34. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They line up at the 43. First down.
The Clemson Tigers will start the drive at the 43-yard line.
Everett back in the gun. Everett drops back on first down. He throws. The defender had it and then dropped it. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Second
down.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Looks. He's rolling right. He fires this one. This one is incomplete.
Excellent play on defense.
That's pretty much the best way to make sure the receiver doesn't catch it. He just put his pads on him the second he touched it.
Yep, and out came the football.
From their own 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
5 DBs on the field. Everett drops back. He steps up, surveys the field. Everett is sacked. Texas A&M will have 1 timeout remaining.
Fourth and 15.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Clayton is the deep man awaiting the return. And this one is a beauty. Signals for a fair catch. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out on the field for their next possession.
They'll take
First and 10.
Ball on the
16-yard line.
First and 10.
High formation here. Here's the give. Broke away from 1. And he's tackled at the 25-yard line. Some second-half adjustments definitely needed in this one. Our score, Texas A&M 42, Clemson 21. We are set to start the second half. Both teams are on the field and ready to go. Kicks it away. Waller fields it in the end zone. And now the ball is loose. And they fall on the loose ball. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
They'll go to work at the 18-yard line.
First and 10.
Clemson comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Everett lets it go, and down he goes at the 24. Well, Coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
From their own 24-yard line, it's 2nd and 4 to go. Going with the shotgun here. Brought down at the 27. They line up at the 27.
Ball on the 27-yard
It's 3rd down.
line.
Everett comes to the line with 3 wide. He jukes it. Tackle at the 32. Well, Kirky managed to get enough there to move the chains.
Yep, that's a great effort there by the running back to be able to get the ball upfield and pick up another valuable first down.
They line up at the 32. It's 1st down. He's hit and got away. And they make the stop at the 39-yard line. A 7-yard run by the running back. From their own 39-yard line.
Ball on the
39-yard to
39-yard
go.
line.
The Tigers with 4 receivers. And he's tackled at the 45-yard line. 6-yard pickup. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 45. The defense is in the nickel. Johnson tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. Second and 13 coming up here.
Ball
on their own 42.
42-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Looking, he's going left. Incomplete pass. Branch was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it 3rd down. Third and about 13 yards.
Ball on the 42-yard
And this is the 8th
line.
play of the drive. Everett is back in the gun. Everett drops to throw. Lets it fly. They can't connect. Incomplete. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
4th and 13.
The punter comes on the field,
Ball
getting ready
on
to
the
send one off.
42-yard line.
Clayton is back to receive. He gets it away. Clayton takes it at the 20. Not much of a return on that one, guys.
Boy, that's an excellent job of punt coverage there. Getting into position quickly and sealing off any space for him to run. Nice job.
They're
They sent the blitz and drilled the running back before he could find any danger.
Second and 15. Ball on their own 18. The Aggies have 3 receivers bunched. Allen set to go to the air. He steps up. Allen lets it fly. Finds his receiver. Brought down at the 39. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Aggies line up with 3 receivers bunched. He jukes. Cameron brings him down at the 46-yard line. Butler gains 7 yards on that play, so that'll make it 2nd down. Second down.
3. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Allen with 3 wide receivers. Play fake. Throws this one out to the left. His back makes the catch. Good pitch and catch there on 2nd down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him the 1st down. That's just a nice play.
First down.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Texas A&M comes out in the shotgun. Cooper with the tackle at the 27. The Aggies come out showing 3 wide.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Clayton gets the toss. Hooper tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. Good play there by the defense.
This is just a toss to the tailback, but the defense gets a good read on this play and was able to stop him for a loss.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Allen comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking to throw. Moves up in the pocket. Throwing right. Batted ball. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
4th down. And they'll attempt the field goal. This one is from about 46 yards out. He gets it up. And it sails through the upright. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
Texas A&M is lined up for the kickoff.
He sends it off. Moore fields it at the 3. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
Here are the offensive production stats, brought to you today by Coca-Cola. Drops back on 1st down. He's looking. Under pressure. He's sacked at the 15-yard line. It's second and long. Back to pass. Fires a bullet over the middle. To the middle, it's his tight end. Tackle made at the 36. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. I formation here. Play fake. Throw in deep down the left sideline. It's deflected. He broke that one up nicely.
You know, that's just what happens when the ball is just out of reach for an interception. It gets tipped.
And second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. 4 wide receivers in the formation. Everett back to throw. Throws it. And he brings it down. He was just inbounds when he made the catch.
Nice throw here by the quarterback to the sideline. He placed it perfectly where only his guy could make the catch.
Third down, a yard to go.
On the 45-yard line.
The Tigers set up in the gun. And down he goes at the 46-yard line. And the tailback picks up the first down. First and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Everett with 3 wide receivers. From their own 46-yard line.
On the 46-yard
Second down,
line.
10 yards to go. Texas A&M lines up in a dime defense here. Everett with the give, and they got him for a loss. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
This defense faces another third down.
45-yard line.
The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. Everett drops to throw. Looking. He lets it go. Got it. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. He hauled in the long pass for the touchdown.
This receiver is big time, big play. If this were baseball, he'd bat cleanup because he's the biggest home run threat they got.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. King lines up in the deep back, I formation. Everett drops back to pass. He passes it. Though with better than 8 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Our score, Texas A&M 45, Clemson 29. Clemson gets set to kick this one away. Clayton and James deep to return. Decent kick. James fields it at the 7. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Texas A&M lines up in a shotgun set. And he takes a big hit at the 26-yard line. Second down, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 26. Single set backfield. Butler takes a handoff, and he hits him hard at the 28. Butler comes away with 2 yards on the carry. That'll bring up third down. They line up at the 28. It's third down and 11 to go. Allen has 5 receivers lined up here. Looking long to the right. And it falls incomplete.
I know it's tough, but as a receiver, you really need to be aware of the sideline at all times.
You know, all you can do here is practice, practice, practice. And eventually, that sideline will become a sixth sense to you.
4th and 11.
The Aggies are lining up to punt it away. Waller back deep to return. Let's see, did one of the linemen move first?
Offside. On defense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
It's 4th down now. We'll see the punt team. McNair punts it, and he kicked this one pretty well. Waller fields it at the 17. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, but his blockers have to do a better job of helping him out. They didn't hold the coverage team at bay. They just let him right through.
They line up
They'll
at
take
9.
over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here's the give. Van tackles him at the 22. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Second down.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Clemson comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Everett steps back to pass, throws it to the outside, and that one's fallen incomplete. Moore was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up third down. It's third and 8.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Is an impact player, and on third and long, you better expect him to make a play. Batted ball. This one is incomplete. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
4th and 8.
So they're set to punt this one away. Dockery is waiting for the snap. Punts the ball away. Clayton fields it to 42. They're just about ready to get this drive started. Return to their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll start this drive at midfield. Texas A&M comes out in the shotgun. Texas A&M lines up with 3 receivers. And he's hammered down.
Second
and long. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Aggies are lining up with 3 receivers. Allen drops back, steps up, looking. Hit as he throws. James was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it 3rd down.
Third
on their own 43-yard line.
On the
3rd down. Allen back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Short toss. He snags it. Williamson brings him down at the 49-yard line. After that catch, he's just gone over 200 yards receiving, guys.
If I was coaching, I'd throw the ball to the kid every other play. You got to keep the ball in this guy's hands.
49-yard line.
The Aggies are lining up to punt it away. Richardson is back awaiting the punt. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Number 15 calls for the fair catch. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
This drive will start at the 8-yard line.
8-yard line. 1st and 10.
Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. 1st down, looking to throw. Throws it out there, catches it, and he's taken down at the 12. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 12. 3 wideouts here. Sheds 1 tackle, and he gets peppered. It's 3rd and 3.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
They'll run for the 1st on 3rd and short. And they get enough on the ground for the 1st. First down. The Tigers with 4 receivers. And he is drilled at the 20. It's 2nd down.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
King alone in the backfield. Everett drops back. Lets it fly. And down he goes at the 27-yard line.
You know, I talked to the quarterback's coach earlier this week, and he anticipated this kind of performance from his quarterback. I understood why, because he was very, very sharp in practice, fellas.
You're right, and it's carried on to the field today. He's got over 400 yards after that last pass.
Clemson comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. They'll try to get the 1st on the ground.
They sure shut down the halfback on that play.
Boy, they were in the backfield in a hurry. The back just had no space to run the football.
Fourth and 1.
Clemson lining up the punt.
27-yard line.
Dockery awaits the snap. Dockery punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. Clayton fields it at the 30. Across midfield. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they got the ball.
The offense looked a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach.
And it was the defense that threw them out of sync, Kirk. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold them again.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Allen lines up in the shotgun. Spinning. Hooper with the tackle at the 33. Butler picks up 5 with the carry. That'll bring up second down. They line up at the 33.
On the 33
second down.
line.
The Aggies come out in a bunch formation. Allen drops back to pass. Allen with a bullet to the right. The 10. Touchdown A&M. This young man is having a career day out on that field.
Yes, he has. That was his 4th touchdown reception of the day. He has just tortured this defense all game long.
They'll line up for the extra point here. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, Texas A&M 52, Clemson 29. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And this one's away. Waller from his own end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Tigers line up in an I formation. He drops back. Throws this one off balance. Incomplete pass.
He just overthrew them on that one.
Quarterback has to make those passes. You can't overthrow a guy like that.
Second
down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. King gets the ball. And he's tackled at the 21-yard line. A gain of 1. Here's third and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line. And on third and long, watch out. This quarterback's looking to keep the drive alive. He steps up across the middle. And it's a fullback with a catch.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great-looking pass to move the sticks on third down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. Clemson in a 4-wide set. Drops back to pass. And he's hit as he throws. They can't connect. Incomplete. Incomplete after the defense got in his face and punished him as he released the football.
The offensive line is just opening the floodgates on him.
They line up at the 39.
Ball on the
second down and 10 to go.
line.
The Tigers set up in the gun. Back to pass. Moves up in the pocket. Flips it. He snags it. He's pushed out of bounds at the 42. They get 3 yards on the play. They'll line it up again on third down.
On the 42-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Got it to him on the run. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. King is the deep back as they line up in the I. And he's hit as he throws. It falls incomplete. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
Beep, beep.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
First and long.
They line up at the 42. First down. The Tigers with 4 receivers. Everett drops to throw. He looks. He's looking for his man. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. And the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
Second and long. Ball on the 44.
44
Clemson
yard line.
comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Throws this one out to the left. The ball is tipped. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
That'll make it third down. It's
and
third
long.
down.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Aggies line up with 6 defensive backs. Everett drops back to pass. Look out! And that one's fallen incomplete. Waller was the intended receiver on that pass. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Fourth and long.
They come out in a punt
Ball on the
formation.
44-yard
Clayton
line.
is the deep man awaiting the return. Punts the ball away. Clayton fields it at the 19. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time.
They'll take
go to
over
work at the
at
24-yard
line. First and 10.
Allen with 3 wide receivers. Texas A&M goes with the ace set here. Toss. Here he goes. And down he goes at the 39-yard line. Nice pickup on that run.
Here's a perfect example of running the toss play. Good pitch, good catch, and blocking was good enough up front to spring this tailback to a monster game.
Here are the offensive production stats, brought to you today by Coca-Cola. Texas A&M sets up with 4 receivers, tries to juke. Tackle made at the 44. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. From their own 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard
Second and 5.
line.
Texas A&M goes with the ace set here. Williamson with a takedown at the 49-yard line. Butler gains about 5 yards on the run. It's third down and short. Ball on their own 49-yard line. The defense is playing the pass on this one. Riley hits him in the backfield.
Woo-hoo-hoo. He just went right through him.
Who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Texas A&M 52, Clemson 29.
Fourth and 5.
The Aggies line up the punt.
44-yard line.
Waller is back deep to return. McNair punts it away, and this is just a beauty. Great kick. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball.
The Clemson
offense will
Tigers
start
take
at
over
the 20.
at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still
And the
first
defense
down.
gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
It's first down.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
He drops back. Down the middle. This one is incomplete.
Great play. That's how you make someone drop the football. Let them know you're there, and then, wow, put your pads on them.
That's the way you make it hard to catch the ball. I will say that. I agree.
From their own 25-yard
Ball
line.
on the 25-yard
We've got a
line.
2nd and 5. The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Throws. Catches it. And he tackles him hard at the 34. How about that pass, fellas?
Well, Brad, the defense was coming with the blitz, and that opened some room for these guys to get open.
Yeah, and if you're coming with the blitz, you better get to this quarterback. Otherwise, he'll make you pay.
First down. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. He's tackled at the 35. We've got 2nd and 9 here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. Everett sets up the play action.
Number 93 makes the sack. Loss of 4 on the play.
It's third down.
13. Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Tigers line up with a single set backfield. Everett back to throw. He steps up. He's looking. He's drilled as he throws. Got it to his receiver. Well, they get all those yards, but come up just shy of the first.
Good play call, almost perfect execution, except for the fact that they're not going to get the first down.
Looks like they're going to go for it.
On the 42-yard line.
They're going to throw. Steps up in the pocket. He unloads it, and it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 45-yard line. With that pass, they pick up another first down.
And, Coach, you can feel the momentum building with each first down in this drive.
Yep, this offense is in pretty good rhythm right now.
First down, 10 yards to
Ball
go.
on the 45-yard line.
From the gun.
Red, 24!
Looking to throw. Steps up. He passes it. It's deflected.
Boy, that was a good defensive effort there.
The ball was there, but the defender beat the receiver to it. Nice play.
So that'll make it 2nd down. Second down and 10 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. They'll work from the shotgun. Everett drops back. Down the middle. And he's hammered down. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards.
Well, this wide receiver is definitely having a solid game. He's getting his yards, but more importantly, he's moving the chains for first down.
Third and 1.
Ball on the
Everett
46-yard
has
line.
4 receivers lined up here. Miller brings him down for a loss. The defensive end came through to put him away.
Nice job of utilizing his athletic ability to get in there and then make a sure tackle.
The offense is going to stay on the field and try to convert another fourth down. Clemson in a 4-wide set. He lets it go. It's deflected. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. And that was a big stop defensively.
Yeah, they only needed a few yards here to keep the drive alive. Great job by the defense to shut them down.
They'll take over at midfield.
47-yard line. First and 10.
Texas A&M lines up in a shotgun set. Incomplete pass.
Incomplete
James
pass.
was the intended target on the play. That'll bring up second down. It's second down.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ace backfield. Allen gives it up the middle. Williamson tackles him at the 49. Butler gets about 4 yards on the play. So that'll make it third down. From the 49-yard line. It's third down and 6 to go. They'll work from the shotgun. Stepping up, throws a bullet. The senior makes the catch. And down he goes at the 33. Kirk, what can you say about this quarterback?
Anytime you pass for 400 yards in a game, you're making good reads and delivering the ball where it's got to be. He's having a solid game out there.
Here are the offensive production stats, brought to you today by Coca-Cola. Allen is back in the gun. Allen rifles it. Complete. He's tackled at the 25-yard line. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
Second and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
4 wide receivers in the formation. Sanders with a takedown at the 21-yard line.
First and
From the
10.
21-yard line.
Ball on the 21-yard
It's first
line.
down. Ace backfield. He drops back. Dumps it. Catches it. He gets hit out of bounds at the 1. And they're building some great momentum on this drive, guys.
That's right, Brad. That was a crisp pass by the quarterback, and they're looking pretty good moving the ball right now.
They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. He followed his blocks and rammed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, the back needs to give credit to that offensive line for that one. They created the space for him to run through.
Here's the kicking team to try the extra point. And he converts the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. there is lined up to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. Moore fields it in the end zone.
They've been getting walloped all day, but at least they're still working hard. I like a team that never quits.
Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Everett steps back to pass. He throws. Missed tackle. Fumbles the ball. And the defense is on it. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
On the offense. Penalty is declined. First down.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard
line. Looks like they've taken out their quarterback, and they're giving this young man some mop-up duty. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's tackled at the 21-yard line. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. From the 21-yard line. Second down, 3 yards to go. Texas A&M comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Cooper tackles him at the 17. And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. Texas A&M comes out with an I formation. Butler again gets past the tackler. Tackle at the 16. Butler gains about a yard on the play, so that'll make it second down. It's second and 9.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Texas A&M sets up in the I. Here's a pitch left side. Robinson with the tackle at the 13. Butler gets 3 yards on the carry. They line up at the 13.
Ball on
Third
the
down.
13-yard line.
Texas A&M comes out in the shotgun. Lane back to pass. He snags it. Tackle made at the 10. Oh, man, he doesn't get the first. Great play by the defense.
Incredible. They saw that coming a mile away.
I think you got to give your quarterback a little bit more time, especially on third down.
Fourth down. This one is from 27 yards away. They're already up big, and this could make the lead bigger. The kick is up, and he's got it. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Texas A&M lines up for the kickoff. He boots it deep downfield. Moore from his own end zone.
You know who's trembling right now?
Well, it's not the defense. They played well all game.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. Clemson in a 4-wide set. First down, look at the throw. He'll dump it short. He's hit and got away. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
It's second down and 6 to go. From the gun. Across the middle. That's incomplete. Pressure that time, and he was forced into throwing before he wanted to.
Wow, the kid just avoided getting smacked on that one.
They line up at the 20. We've got a 3rd and 6.
On the goose, on the goose.
Looks to pass. Flips it. And he finds his tight end wide open. Guys, this is just an offensive explosion.
Well, the offense right now is hitting on all cylinders. The line up front is doing their job, giving the quarterback time. The receivers are making big plays. Then, of course, the quarterback, he's been money all day. 500 yards.
First 10.
Wow.
The Tigers are lining up with 3 receivers. Everett on first down. The ball is tipped. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Dangerous, dangerous throw there.
Give credit to the defense. They did a good job out there. This quarterback thought his man would be open, and boy, he was wrong.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Clemson sets up with 4 receivers. Everett drops back, lets it fly, catches it. Nolan brings him down at the 35-yard line. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
They'll line up at the 35. It's 3rd down. The Aggies line up in a nickelback. He rolls out to the left. Everett passes. Another catch at the 40. He's all the way down to the 28-yard line. Perfect time for the play-action pass.
Well, here the defense is looking for the run, and the play action put them in even a worse position. They just weren't ready for the pass
there. From the 28-yard line.
10.
First down.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Everett with a nice play fake. Everett lets it go. Caught. Gets past the tackler. The 5. Touchdown, Clemson. There it is, guys. That is touchdown pass number 5.
Boy, oh boy. The quarterback has been picking this defense apart all game long.
Yeah, and that poor defensive coordinator, he can't be happy with the performance of this squad.
They'll line it up for the extra point. And he adds the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson gets set to kick this one away. He kicks it off. Williams fields it at the 3.
I expect to see some good clock management right here.
Yep, Coach, they've already warmed up the buses for the end of this game.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coca-Cola. Texas A&M comes to the line with 3 wide. Lane on first down. They'll bring him down at the 27. That screen didn't go very well.
Well, I'll tell you, the defense knew that play from the get-go. That's called knowing the scouting report and knowing the tendencies of the offense.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line. Butler lines up in the deep back, I formation. Up the middle. After the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 27-yard line. Texas A&M goes with the ace set here. Lane drops back. He passes it. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and he will score. They made that touchdown look really, really easy, Coach.
And that's what you get when you practice hard all week long. Practice makes perfect, my friend. And that was as close to perfect as you'll get.
Here's the kicking team to try the extra point. And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Texas A&M is ready to kick it away. He sends this one deep. Moore from his own end zone. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
Hopefully we'll see the offense move this ball up the field a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, they really haven't had too much success today. But this is an opportunity for them to get their team back on track and build some confidence going into the next game.
18-yard line. First and 10.
Everett with 4 wide receivers. Everett to the air on first down. It falls incomplete.
Yo, that was a tough pass for him to hold on to.
Yeah, but it wasn't the pass that was the problem. The hit is what jarred the ball loose.
Hey, the quarterback is the one who left his wide receiver out to dry. You have to throw those passes in a place where the guy can protect himself.
From the gun. Everett set to go to the air. He throws it. He snags it. Carter with a takedown at the 23. Looked like offsides. Here's the official call.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still
They got
second
across the
down.
line a bit too soon.
Give the quarterback some credit here for using his cadence to draw the defense off sides.
It's second down and 5 to go.
Ball
on their own
23-yard
23.
line.
Everett lines up in the shotgun. Everett drops to throw. Slips it short. Incomplete pass.
You almost had him there, Coach.
Yeah, well, guess what? It doesn't count if you almost threw a good pass. Almost doesn't count.
Sounds like a head coach talking.
Yeah.
From their own 23-yard line.
Ball on the
3rd and 5 coming up.
line.
This is the kind of quarterback that's more than capable of picking up the first down here. Looks, lets it fly, and it's caught. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Looks like we've got an injured player down there. Can't tell who it is yet.
Doesn't look like it's too bad, but the trainers are going to take a look anyway.
First down. McLean looking to throw on first down. Throws this one out to the right.
What a play by the defensive back.
He knocked that ball out of the sky before the receiver had a chance to do anything about it.
It's second down. McLean has 4 receivers lined up here. Looking to throw. Throws it out there, and that one's incomplete. Waller was the intended receiver on the play, so that'll make it third down. They'll line it up again on third down.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Surveys the field. He's in trouble. McLean gets sacked for the loss. And there's sack number 6 on the day.
Kirk, who's at fault here? The O-line for not blocking well, or the quarterback for not getting rid of the football?
I'd say you could blame both the offensive line and the quarterbacks, but don't forget about the receivers. They're not helping matters. They're not getting open, so you're seeing a lot of coverage sacks as well.
4th and long.
And they're ready to punt this one away.
30-yard line.
Fox is back awaiting the punt. He gets it away. Fox takes it to 32. Not a whole lot on the return.
Well, I look at it this way. You didn't fumble, and you didn't lose yardage. What more could you ask for?
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36.
First and 10.
Texas A&M lines up in a shotgun set. Fires across the middle. Incomplete pass.
That's just a shame. The receiver did his job. He was able to get a step on the defender, but the ball was underthrown.
Yeah, but that quarterback better put some water in that hose.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own
36-yard line.
The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Wayne with the give. And they make the stop at the 39-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. They line up at the 39. Third down and 7. Butler alone in the backfield. Back to pass. Rolls right. Throws to the middle. Found his man.
As if things haven't been bad enough.
Yep, this is pretty much like adding salt to the wound, but we've seen this all game.
We've got a first and 10, and they have 3 bunched. Butler gets the carry. He's taken down at the 31. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. They line up at the 31. It's second down and 10 to go. One-man backfield. He gets another carry. Williamson tackles him for a loss on the play. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense faces another third down. Texas A&M comes out with 5 receivers. Lane back to pass. Looks. Has time. He airs it out. Number 15 picks it off. Lee, do you think they'll be able to capitalize on the interception?
I don't know. I don't think it's going to make much difference. They've dug themselves in a pretty big hole.
The offense will take over at the 21-yard line.
First and 10.
Up the middle. And he's tackled at the 22-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. Second down.
Ball on the
Clemson
22-yard
lines up in a
line.
shotgun set. The running back out, and they'll bring him down behind the line.
The defense just blew that one up in the backfield.
Just nowhere to run on that play, Coach. The halfback had nowhere to go from the get-go.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the
19-yard line.
Everett lines up with 4 wideouts. Everett back to pass. Looks, and he's hammered as he lets it go. At the 40, across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And that's a second time today these guys have been able to hook up for the score.
Boy, he really looks comfortable in that end zone, doesn't he?
They'll line up for the extra point here. And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Texas A&M 69, Clemson 43. Will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. Here goes nothing. Well, folks, that pretty much wraps this one up. All they can do now is watch the clock tick away.
But it wouldn't have mattered even if they recovered it. This one's been over for a while now.
They'll set up shop at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
They line up in an I. Garrett on the inside handoff. He's tackled at the 37. 2-yard carry by the fullback. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. Lane is back in the gun. Juke, tackled at the 33-yard line. Butler gets about 4 yards on the play. And it looks like we've got our Coca-Cola players of the game. Very well played game by these gentlemen. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Lane drops to throw. Lets it go. He snags it. And they make the stop at the 17-yard line.
You know, it's really easy to overlook those guys on the line.
Yeah, the defense came after them, and those linemen held them long enough for the quarterback to throw for a first down.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters most. They're lining up in the 5-2. Garrett again. Sullivan tackles him at the 17. Couldn't get anything out of that. It's second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 17.
They line up in the jumbo set. Lane with the give, and he's taken down at the 14. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry.
Third
So
and
another
7.
third down
Ball on
upcoming
the
for the
14-yard
offense.
line.
And this one's all wrapped up. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Oh, there's no question about it, Brad. This is a game of complete domination. Clemson came into this one a little timid, worrying too much about what their opponent was going to do and not executing their own game plan. Once they fell behind, they really seemed to lose their focus, and then it just got really ugly.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score on this one, Texas A&M 69, Clemson 43.